News March 30, 2018 by Nidal al-Maghrabi. At least 15 Palestinians were killed and hundreds injured by Israeli security forces confronting one of the largest Palestinian demonstrations along the Israel-Gaza border in recent years, Gaza medical officials said. Tens of thousands of Palestinians pressing for a right of return for refugees to what is now Israel, gathered at 5 locations along the fenced 65 km 40-mile frontier where tents were erected for a planned 6-week protest, local officials said. The Israeli military estimate was 30,000. Families brought their children to the encampments just a few hundred meters yards from the Israeli security barrier with the Hamas Islamist-run enclave, and football fields were marked in the sand and scout bands played. But as the day wore on, hundreds of Palestinian youths ignored calls from the organizers and the Israeli military to stay away from the frontier, where Israeli soldiers across the border kept watch from dirt-mound embankments. The military said its troops had used riot dispersal means and firing towards main instigators. Some of the demonstrators were rolling burning tires and hurling stones at the border fence and its soldiers. 2 Palestinians were killed by tank fire, the Gaza Health Ministry said. The Israeli military said the 2 were militants who had opened fire at troops across the border. Palestinian health officials said Israeli forces used mostly gunfire against the protesters, in addition to tear gas and rubber bullets. Witnesses said the military had deployed a drone over at least one location to drop tear gas. Live fire was used only against people trying to sabotage the border security fence, and at least 2 of the dead were Hamas operatives, an Israeli military official said. Share this, recommend this article. This article has been sent. Close.